What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 1440p visual, back with another banger today, guys, on a very special vid. Very good news on the way, guys. We have the releases, the reveal of Jordan Brand's 2021 spring collection. Now, we know we see these usually around this time pretty much each and every year. We get the spring, we get the summer, we get the fall, we get the winter, you feel me? And now the spring is in full effect. And I can't lie, a lot of the shoes that I saw, you know, look pretty good. We're on high nobriety right now. I'm probably saying it. Is it high nobriety, high sobriety, high snobriety, highs nobiety? I don't know how the hell you pronounce this website, bro. I'll leave a link down below in the description. It's a breakdown of each sneaker from Jordan Brand Spring 2021. Let's get straight into it, man. The first one off the rip is the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG, which is called the University Blue. And I actually like this one a lot. I can't even lie to you. Like, it's looking promising. The material that's used, as far as the picture goes, the picture doesn't do this shoe justice as far as the in-hand pictures I've seen. The in-hand pictures, and let me just like go ahead and zoom this in a little bit. We need to zoom this in because this, we need to see. Can we just get more? Like, see that? You see Jerry West in the back there? All right, there we go. I would go even more, but I'm gonna be respectful. The pictures of these in hand, the material that's used on there is like a very nice nubuck suede, one or the other. The qualities though, it's there, it's phenomenal. It reminds me a lot of the material that was used on the powder blue 3s from way back in 2013, I think. But we have here the Jordan 1 University Blue. Let's see what they say about that. One of, if not the clear standout of the Jordan 2021 brand collection is the UNC themed Jordan 1. The ones feature familiar colors but a fresh scheme as University Blue leather appears on the ankle. That's not leather though. University Blue leather. It's suede or nubuck. I guess it's all the same really. Suede, nubuck, it's all is leather, but when I think of leather, I'm thinking like leather, you feel me? And it says that appears on the ankle. Oh, okay. Yeah, leather appears on the ankle, heel, toe, and outsole. White appears on the quarter panel, midsole, tongue, and toe box. And black appears on the swoosh and collar. The sneaker is marked with the black wing logo, University Blue branding on the tongue. We don't have to even read all this stuff, but you see it here, man. I think this one's pretty promising. I like this one a lot. It's definitely an instant pickup, but I'm starting to get a little like, I'm getting over the ones. Like they're killing the ones. I remember back in the day, Jordan Brand killed the 3s, the Jordan 3s. Now they're overkilling the ones. They see the hype around it. And like any other business, like any business out there, you gotta hit it on the head. When you see it, you gotta beat it down to the ground. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is, but it's kind of like getting to the point now, like, all right, man, relax. We have also here another Jordan 1, which I remember seeing this shoe. I remember seeing this shoe though broken apart into pieces, and I don't really know much about it as far as the name overall. The looks of it's cool. It has the biohack material on it. If you actually look at the biohack and flip the biohack on the inside, it has that same exact color on the inside of the panel of the biohack. So I'm wondering if they use the same material. I wonder if it's brown on the other side. The second spring 2021 Air Jordan 1 High OG incorporates multiple design elements from previous Jordan 1 models. The one most notably aspects include foldable eyelet flaps, exposed foam on the tongue with a reverse tag, and tri-tonal color blocking of Volt, University Gold, and Sail, all harkening back to the Jordan 1s of the past. Let me go show y'all real quick this biohack. So, oh, you can't see it, damn, because the Photoshop. Hold on, man. Can I do anything about it? Damn, you can't see it. The Photoshop is killing it, bro. Let me see if I can take the Photoshop off real quick, just so y'all can see this. Hell, y'all gotta see it. I gotta show it to y'all. Here you go. See that? Same thing, and it has it even has the edge right here too. So I'm wondering if it's gonna be brown on the other side. That's what I'm thinking. Seems like they just took a little bit of that, and they even admit to it. It's not like it's not a problem with it. I mean, they admit to it. They said they're using different things from different models. So you see the sail in there, you see that. Even the tongue appears, and maybe we can look and see if we can find better pictures, but even the tongue appears to have that same patch on there as well. The same tongue, at least for the cut and all that. These are cool. Not like the university, in my opinion. Not like, you know, it's a little, if you ask me. Matter of fact, you know what? I need to see something for these videos. Let me know if y'all like this more or not. Feel free to comment this down below, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can rock this out like this with videos moving forward. Just to have a little bit of a mood going in. Maybe like a little bit of background music. Y'all might can hear it. It's not too loud. If it is, just let me know. We won't do it anymore. Next up, though, is the Jordan 1 Silver Toe. This is a women's exclusive that I think is amazing. Ladies out there, y'all are going to have a problem with this one. It is what it is. Y'all been getting the exclusives, though. But they definitely been, you know, y'all got what y'all want, which are exclusives, but y'all getting the bad part about it, which is the resellers and the men trying to intrude on it. This shoe in general, the quality, the look, everything about it looks amazing. The metallic from this angle and from the pictures, I can see where it kind of makes me like, do I want it or not? You know what I'm saying? I don't like the laces that they use on it as always. But the quality of the leather from the pictures and the close-ups that you'll actually see better images on. Let me turn off this damn Discord, man. I know y'all hate that damn Discord, man. Where is it at, bro? My bad. The pictures of the close-ups, the leather is phenomenal. I'm talking about crazy stupid. You'll see pictures. Matter of fact, if I can get the pictures, I'll pull them up real quick. Hold on. We'll pull up some pics right here for y'all to actually see. Because I just did a you know, like the weekly sneaker news and shit. And when I was pulling that up and talking about it, once again, just amazing. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. See, Air Jordan 1 Silver Toe. Here you go. Look at them. Insane. Look at the leather. Trouble, man. Then we got the banger in the building. The Jordan 1 Cool Gray set to release officially, man. Let me read this real quick. The women's Air Jordan 1 Gold Toe version of the silhouette opting for crinkle silver in place of the patent gold. The colorway, which is inspired by the space innovation of the future of flight, pairs genuine black overlays on the toe, tongue, and collar with white quarter paneling. Okay, this will be available in both. The sneaker will be available in both women and men's. So is it gonna be a women's extended? I guess, like they're trying to say. The particular Air Jordan Retro 3 is releasing for the first time since 2007 with the sport red, orange pill details on the tongue, eyelets, and airbag, and a heel tab. The sneaker boasts true to form coloring and upgraded materials, including a genuine leather upper, elephant print overlays on the forefront and heel, and matte finish midsole. It will be available in sizes for the entire family. This will definitely be a banger. Cool Gray 3. I never owned it. My homeboy PT Tonio put the P on the hat, did like that, man. Where, you know, we all wear the hats because of him. He had these back in high school, bro, and you know they're dope, they're clean, and we had the Cool Gray 4s. So that was this year, I think, right? Well, now we'll finally get the Cool Gray 3s this year. I'm looking forward to that. That's an instant cop. Double thinking about it for me. The Jordan 4 University, or I think it would be the Tar Heels, the UNC, right? Well, we know for a fact that Jordan Brand has been incorporating more and more of the college colorways into their shoes. They did it with first, I believe, first, the Jordan 12 Michigan. I think they actually had the Michigan emblem or logo on it, right? Then Jordan Brand started opting in for a more, I guess, cheaper route which was doing the colorways of the PEs, but not using the logos of the colleges because that would cost them more and more money. So with that being said, what they they made the whole Inspired collection. The Inspired collection, however, the Inspired collection allowed them to do that. But then instead of putting the actual logo of the college, they'd be able to put the Inspired tag on the front. And I'll have some better pictures. Matter of fact, I'll pull them up on the side so that way we can look at like the different angles and stuff, because they're not showing all the angles that I want to show. They're showing just like the side profile. But there's some more pictures of different angles out there Um, like for instance, for this one, we see Jordan 4 UNC. Okay, here's the picture. Here's the better picture of this one. So you see the front, you have the Inspire tag. They've been using that. They've used that on the Jordan 5, the Michigan Jordan 5, the Fab 5 joint. They dropped it on the Ducks, the Jordan 5 Oregon Ducks that just recently dropped as well. Now they're doing it on this. They also did it on the Jordan 3 UNC that dropped this year. They put that, but they put that on the inside of the insole. So we've been seeing them do it over and over. And, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I wonder if I can find better images on here. We can use both of them. Okay, yeah, like for instance, okay, they're perfect. This is even better. Jordan 3 cool gray, better looks of it, more official images. Phenomenal. Looks great. Looks darker than the original in my opinion though. Jordan 3. Let's see. Sorry for going back and forth, but I'd rather show y'all as much as possible. It looks way darker than this model. Look at that. That's I don't know. We'll have to wait and see more about that as it comes out, but that looks a little crazy. We also talked about those, and we got more to talk about as well, but I'm trying to make sure we got here's those ones. Talked about them. So they flip the tag out on the inside. These remind me, these give me UNC. I mean, these give me you got the, of course, the biohack vibes, somewhat of a Jordan Union vibe a lot too. Union, you got the cuts that was used on the what them called, the Kelly Green, what's them shits, what was them called, the green joints, the Heineken ones, the Jordan 1 Celtics, what was it called, the Lucky Green vibes right there of that. So, you know, the quality looks real good though. The leather detailing looks real good quality right there. I can't even lie. Let's look at this. We already saw the Jordan 1 Silver Bullet. So then let's look at the Jordan 1 University. There you go. See, this looks good. Like this suede looks real nice and stuff, right? But look at the pictures that when I actually did, like I said, when I actually did the actual pictures of somebody that had them in hand. Look at the leather. Look at that material. It's insane, bro. That's about to be pussy bangers, straight up. So we talked about these. We showed all these in different aspects. I showed that one actually from the actual pictures I got. Next up, we got the women's Jordan 4. This Jordan 4 exclusive women's and nod to the strength and beauty of the technical materials used in spacesuits. The black and Starfish or orange metallic mesh on the upper is complemented by the matte TPU heel tabs and wings. Elsewhere, black mesh netting is found on the quarter panel tongue. Okay, so it seems like this year coming up in 2021, it seems like it is going to be a Starfish year. That color, Jordan Brand picks colorways and they rock with those colorways throughout the year. 2020 was a mixture, but I would say it was in. Please let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below. It was a lot of hyper royals and a lot of that lucky green. Because we got lucky green 1s, we got lucky green 13s. We had a good amount of even the Jordan 1 pine green from earlier with that green. I think that was way earlier though in the year. But we had the Hyper Royal 14s that are about to come out, or came out. We got what color was this year? Because I remember like 1 year was Gamma Blue, another year was Gamma Blue. There was another year where it was a lot of Game Royal again. Like there was a Game Royal 13 that dropped, the other version, like the white and blue version. Now we have the black and blue about to drop. It was a year with a lot of just different like specific colors that just kept dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping. So I don't know. Let me know what y'all think this year was. Because I've seen a lot of lucky green and I've seen a lot of Hyper Royal this year for sure. Where's this? Let's look at this. I want to look at this of this 4. See even closer up. So spacesuit. This looks nice. It looks different. But I wouldn't rock it. I like how the material though looks dope. It looks like it's gonna be a pretty stiff shoe. It's like a mesh on the upper or something, but like a screen mesh. Starfish. I'm not a little big fan of that Starfish that we've been seeing though. The Jordan 5 Stealth is making a return this year. This is definitely gonna be a banger for me, a pickup for me. The evolution of the Jordan 5 Stealth from 2006. This Air Jordan 5 Retro has an all genuine upper leather, OG silver reflective tongue, midsole with a blue splatter finish, and blue lace toggle and sock liner. It comes in new packaging available in size for the entire family. Now, my only thing about this shoe is when I seen it is the material. I have to ask Bull, but I thought the original Stealth was more of a smooth leather. This one's very, very tumbled. Reminds me, even looks like identical to the leather that was used on the Jordan 5 white metallics with the cut of the Fire Red 5. So you know the Fire Red 5 had that weird midsole cut. You see it right here. Still, so they took the OG shape, I guess you would say. I still am not a fan of this one. And they got the material that was very similar to that metallic 5, which is a very nice material indeed. And then they put it on the Stealth 5. So it is what it is. I like them. Definitely a cop for me, but I'm just not a fan of the toe box, bro. I just don't like the toe box. I'm being 100 with y'all. To each his own, though. But definitely instant cop for me. Then we have some weird shoe that I don't know anything about. I'm guessing this is some sort of anniversary shoe to the Air Jordan 5. The Air Jordan 5 celebrates the iconic textural elements of the silhouette, albeit in different areas of the shoe. The OG reflective material typically found on the tongue now appears on the quarter panel. Okay, so we have 3M on the quarter panel. And the tongue, they found typically on the tongue upper now appears on the quarter panel and tongue bottom. For example, the sneaker is predominantly constructed from suede, leather, and textile materials and features a translucent elements, a splattered finish on the midsole, and a 23 branding on the heel. It will be available in men and grade schooling sizes. What the hell are these? These are wild. So 3M on the tongue, 3M on the side panels, different materials going on, suedes. What do y'all think about these, bro? This is like some shit I seen in the flea market back in the day. So we have suedes in the back, suedes on the toe box, and we got this weird shit going on right here, bro. That one's, I don't know, man. I definitely want to see that one in hand. I definitely want to review it. The Jordan 9, the first ever women's Jordan 9. This particular sneaker references Michael Jordan's global impact and influence as a face changed the world has been applied to the heel loop. The sneaker then features unique color schemes on each shoe and is made of vegetable tan leather materials and natural plant-based dyes. So they're going for a more bio-friendly Jordan shoe here, I see. Okay. Yeah. See this one right here closer up. The thing is, vegan leather is basically fake leather, right? Isn't that the term that, I mean, that's like a word to use, fake leather. Because leather is skin. So I don't know. I let that one down the road. It's not a bad looking shoe. It's just too much going on for me, but it's not a bad looking shoe. It reminds me a lot of these What the Fives. Like every single thing of the shoe is a different color. And I just can't get down with that, man. The Jordan 9. Now, are these the Lakers? Are these the Laker 9s? Not the not the ones like the Kobe ones. Like this colorway. Nah. It's a old 9 that used to look like this. The second spring 2021 9 boasts a more subtle colorway pairing black and charcoal genuine nubuck with hints of the university gold and the sock liner brand on the midsole and the heel. It will be available in the entire family. This feels like a shoe that's already released before. I just can't remember. University gold. It's not bad though. I like this. I might get it. I don't have that many 9s. That's why I won't mind getting a 9 in the collection, in all honesty. So it's definitely something to look forward to. 2021 men's 190 possibility. We'll check it out. Starfish 13. Oh God. Starfish 13. I told y'all about these in the past. You know, I'm not really a fan of that Starfish material. But it is what it is, man. A color that is rooted in recent Jordan brand history. What recently was done with that? Because I don't know anything recent, but as far as this year, I haven't seen that many Starfish stuff in general. But to each his own. I'm not really too crazy about it. Looks too much like a cherry to me. And I'm good on that. Nah. This would go good with some like dolphin colorway though. If you got a Dolphins fan, Florida stuff, you can rock this with a jersey and be good to go, man. So it is what it is, man, on that one. And then, is that it? I think that might be it. I'll leave a link down below to the highest nobriety, high nobriety, however you pronounce the shit, so you guys can take a look at it. But the spring 2021 collection, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Are y'all messing with it or not? Let me know. And I'm gonna see y'all on the next one, man. I'm out. Peace, y'all.